Hello, I'm Jane Dutton with a wrap of the week's news. It has been a week of winners and losers. After a spectacular opening ceremony, Team South Africa have powered their way to medal territory in the Olympics, with Tatiana Smith snatching a gold in the 100 metres breaststroke. South Africa's Rugby Sevens secured a bronze medal, as did Alan Hatherley in the Olympic mountain bike race for the ages. Nearly 150 athletes have represented Team South Africa, and it's not over yet.
This is Eyewitness News.
But first this, 12 pupils suspended for alleged racism at the Pretoria High School for Girls have been cleared of wrongdoing. This follows a disciplinary hearing held earlier this week to probe the matter. The fresh racism allegations at the school are related to a so-called whites-only WhatsApp group, which the pupils were accused of using to share racial microaggressions. The hearings on the matter were chaired by an advocate who handed the report over to the school governing body.
So parents need to come forward. If there are some challenges, bring it forward, we will deal with them. So they should never feel that the Department of Education is not listening. Everybody in school, whether it's a public or private, they are not outside our own reach if there's some form of misbehavior.
The ordeal also resulted in a decision by the Gauteng Education Department to suspend the school's principal this week. Jacob Zuma falls into the losing camp. He's been booted from the ANC by its National Disciplinary Committee. That's for misconduct relating to supporting another political organisation during the elections while he was still an ANC member.
His platform is dangerous. Appeals to extremist instincts in our body politic and rise up political base that may foment social unrest. The charged member is found guilty of contravening Rule 25.17.17.4 of the ANC Constitution, read with subsection 2, for prejudicing the integrity or repute of the organization by acting in collaboration with a registered political party to which the Umkhonto weSizwe party, which is not in alliance with the ANC, in a manner contrary to the aims, policies and objectives of the African National Congress. The charged member is expelled from the ANC.
The former president, Jacob Zuma's foundation, says he is consulting with lawyers on the way forward and he has 21 days to appeal. ANC Secretary General Fikile Mbalula also weighed in on the ANC's battle to overturn a previous High Court judgment on Zuma and his political party's use of the symbols, logo and name of its former Liberation Army.
It's our trademark. We'll challenge it till the end. We're in court appealing that decision. Erroneous decision of that judge, who even ran away from reading the judgment and gave it to the clerk of the court to read it.
There are 1 million more South Africans now than there were last year. The country's population has surpassed the 63 million mark as of the start of the month, ranking it in the 23rd spot on the global list of countries. Stats SA says births are the main driver of population growth in the country. More than 1.2 million people were born between the last estimate and the current one, while about 500,000 deaths were recorded in that period. The number of people that migrated to South Africa increased, with Gauteng and the Western Cape estimated to experience the largest inflow of migrants. There's now talk of a wider war after the Wednesday assassination of Hamas's political leader, Ismail Haniyeh. He was killed by an airstrike in Iran's capital, Tehran. The South African government is calling for calm and has offered condolences to the Haniyeh family. He was killed less than a day after Israel carried out a separate strike on a Hezbollah commander in a suburb of Beirut in Lebanon. So let's get the latest from the Olympics and the chance of more medals for Team SA.
Four-time Olympic medalist Tatiana Smith has called time on her swimming career after winning the silver medal in the 200-meter breaststroke at the Olympic Games on Thursday night. Smith narrowly missed out on claiming a second gold medal in Paris as she finished 0.36 seconds behind American Kate Douglas. Smith's silver brings Team SA's medal tally to 4, with 1 gold and 2 bronze medals as well. Arguably the most anticipated sporting code at the Olympics, athletics is finally underway, and Team South Africa will get a chance to add to the medals they've already won over the past 6 days when Adrian Wildschut takes part in the 10,000-meter final on Friday night, while 800-meter sensation Prudence Segodiso will be hoping to make an impression in the heats. On Saturday, all eyes will be on 100-meter star Akani Simbini, who'll be chasing his first Olympic medal in the heats before the semi-finals and the final take place on Sunday evening. Eric van Rooyen is another medal contender in the men's golf competition that ends on Sunday. Mawande Mateza, Eyewitness News Sport.
Good having you with us. Have a good weekend.
Eyewitness News. In touch, in tune, and independent. For the latest, log on to ewn.co.za or ewn.mobi.